Hosea 5 and 15. I will go and return to my place.
Yeah, in other words, Yahweh said, look, that's it, man. I'm tired. Like he said in Isaiah, man, if he was to chastise us, that we will rebel more and more. He said the whole head is sick. In other words, all of Israel's fucked up, sick, man. He said, I'm going to return to my place. To hell with these people. I don't care what happens to them. I'm turning my back on them. That's when he handed all Israel to the enemy, man. All right, to Esau, the other nations, so that the other nations can have their way with us, man. Fucking us up, putting us in slavery, man, torturing us, murdering us, robbing us. All right. What has happened to the Israelite nation hasn't happened to any other nation, man. You got these people that talk about, well, white people were in slavery. First of all, white people are slaves by nature. They were created to be slaves, okay? Israel wasn't. All right, and what happened to, we had Edomites in slavery at one point, okay? All right, but they weren't in captivity like we were, okay? Go ahead.
It says, I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offense.
Right, until they acknowledge their offense, man. And the only ones that were going to acknowledge their offense and their transgression was the election. That's it. 2/3, they're walking around here right now. Walking like they're homosexuals, they're lesbians, like nothing's wrong, man. So that's just a outright statement to the Most High, telling the Most High, telling Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, that look, we don't care about you. You don't exist. And I'm gonna do whatever. Okay. So when the fire comes, that happened in the what was that land, that island or whatever? They got burnt up by a volcano. Pompeii. All right. There was a lot of niggas in there, man. A lot of Israelites in there. They got burnt the hell up. They had when they went to check out the ruins, because there was a Mount Vesuvius that erupted, which the Most High caused it. Because they was doing all kind of nasty shit. Land they had on the walls paintings of dudes popping each other, lesbianism. I think they were popping children. All right, animals. Yeah. So that's why they got fucking fucked up. America ain't nothing but a new Pompeii. All right, and what's so scary, man, that the people got when the lava came down on the people, they caught people running or something. They're standing there with their legs, hands out, and they became statues and shit forever to show you the magnificence and the power of the Heavenly Father, man. Except that's gonna happen to America. Except you ain't gonna be nobody standing. You ain't gonna see nothing. Everything's gonna be ashes to ashes and dust to dust, man. All right. It says that the elements shall burn with fervent heat. Do me a favor, brother, on your phone. Find out how hot does it have to get for metal to burn, or even stone to turn to nothing. Find out the highest temperature
for metal to melt there.
All right, because that's what's gonna happen. No buildings will be standing. No, you ain't gonna see people, nothing, man. Hot dog carts and ice cream trucks and whatever else you fucking see. Fucking Madison Square Garden is gonna melt as soon as the water fire hit it. That's as how fast that's gonna all melt. Right, a complete meltdown. All right, that's how it's gonna be, man. Okay. So who's reading?
I'll read.
All right, go ahead.
Hosea 5:15. I will go and return to my place. So they acknowledge their offense.
Right. So the Heavenly Father was just pissed off, mad. He said, "Look, I'm gonna leave. Look, all the curses that I said was gonna happen to my people. I'm gonna turn my back and let that. When they screaming in my ear, I ain't gonna hear them. Oh Lord, please, no, Lord, please, Lord. Because that's how Jake is. Only when they're in trouble, they want to run to the Lord. But when everything's doing good, they don't know the Lord. Okay? When they got all kind of money, when they got their heart's desire, they don't want to know the Lord, man. Okay? Until something happens to them, something tragic. Alright? So it's too late. Go ahead.
And seek my face.
Right, seek. In other words, now they want to know about the Heavenly Father. Now they want to get that. That's what's going to happen towards the end of this whole deal. We're not going to be out here speaking for long, man. All right? There's gonna come a time when the Lord's gonna take us off these streets. First of all, they're gonna come in with they're gonna bring in the martial law. They're gonna bring in the chip. We ain't gonna be out here, man. We're gonna be wherever the Lord wants us to be, but we ain't gonna be out here. So when the people come, when they see all this shit happening that we've been prophesying about, they're gonna get scared. They're gonna come up, yo. So where the Lord's prophets at? I wanna know. I wanna get down, man. I wanna get down. I ain't know no better. Too late. Okay, the time is now to get your ass right. Go ahead.
And their affliction, they will seek me early.
Right, them getting put in slavery, getting their ass whooped in slavery underneath the so-called white man, the other nations, man, had us. All right, tortured. All right. Okay, read what you got.
This is it says most stone will melt at around 15,000 degrees Celsius.
Now you heard that? It said most stone will melt at around what?
15,000 degrees Celsius.
15,000 degrees Celsius. Now what is that?
That's not your Fahrenheit.
Does it get Fahrenheit?
It's 750 Fahrenheit.
Say it again.
2,750.
2,750 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yep.
Stone will melt at. Right? So but it's gonna be hotter than that. It's gonna be hot because 2 million missiles, man. 2 million missiles, each missile carrying their warheads, and within the warheads, 100 little warheads inside. There are all thermonuclear that causes a chain reaction. So when they hit grounds, and keep in mind, they're not all gonna hit at one time. It's gonna be a rain. It's like it's raining. All right, that's why it said great hail. We're gonna get that in Revelation. It says hail, great hailstones started falling. All right, and they gave a certain size. It's because when it hails, it's coming down, pelting shit, man. Sometimes hail could fall the size of golf balls or bigger and shatter car windows. So this hail is gonna be the missiles coming down, man. Simultaneously, all right, on the people of America. Why? For all its wickedness, man. Because they failed. The Israelites, the 2/3 failed to worship the Heavenly Father. So-called white man had to get punished for all his sins that he committed against the people of the Heavenly Father. Right? Okay, yeah.
This is Amos 8. This is Amos 8 and 11. It says, behold, the days come, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land. Not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. Yeah, so the Lord is saying he's going to send a famine in the land, not of bread and not of water, because the elder was just going into how when that all hell breaks loose and that time comes, you know, see the brothers been out here, the apostles, the elders, the brothers been out here teaching this word, man, since the 70s, right? Telling Israel to come back to the Lord. Which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Tell you not to take the chip. All right, which is mentioned in the Bible, the book of Revelations, the 13th chapter. The name of the Lord. The name of the Lord is Yahweh Shai. But you didn't take heed. But when all hell breaks loose, that's when you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans going to want to come back and learn the truth. But it's going to be too late. That's why it says, Amos 8 and 11, behold, the days come, the day we live in it now, saith the Lord power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor of thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. So there's going to be a time where the brother's not going to be out here teaching no more, man. Right. And that's when all that hell's going to break loose, man. That's when there's going to be an actual famine. That's when it's going to be, what? Diseases. That the elites of the society is going to put out there. That's when all chaos is going to be in the streets, man. That's when there's going to be no more electricity. All right, then people gonna be dying, man. All right? They're gonna want answers to all these things that's happening to them.